Hey guys, I'm HoosierBoy, aka Mr. Who's Your Boy, and hope you guys are doing well today. First off, I just kind of want to apologize. I know yesterday's video kind of ran over a little longer than I thought it would. When we start doing these daily videos, I'm really aiming for that 5 to 7 mark. I think I can carry a conversation pretty to the point for 5 to 7 minutes. And then yesterday, man, I kind of just carried it along to like, an 11-minute video. And not that I think it was a bad video, but it's definitely longer than I intended it to be. So hopefully today we can cut it short and get to the point. Really all I want to talk about are like some games I'm interested in, some games I'm kind of falling out of love with, and of course the Super Bowl. So starting with the Super Bowl, if you guys are watching this, you obviously know the Patriots won. Everyone on Twitter put it on blast as being like the worst Super Bowl in history, on par for being like the slowest scoring game or like the lowest scoring game. And I mean, it definitely wasn't what I was expecting. I thought Patriots would come with fire, but they still got the win, man. I really couldn't care less either way, to be honest with you. My biggest takeaway from the whole Super Bowl, though, was that I mean, Tom Brady last night took the record for most Super Bowl wins as an individual, being 6 wins. I mean, when you think of it that way, dude, I think it'll be rare that we ever see another, person break that record, in our lifetime. I mean, I'm young. I'm sure, there's another, hopefully 70 years of football ahead of me. But I mean, 6 Super Bowl victories is nutty, dude. And I mean, that's over 17 years of his NFL career. So I don't know if we're ever going to see that again, man. So it's love him or hate him, dude. It's actually an insane accomplishment. Back to the good stuff, though, man. Back to gaming. Really, I don't know. There's been a lot of news lately about stuff going on. Like all these big releases are coming out, like MK11. I know Anthem's really hot right now. Just the demo came out. I actually didn't play the demo, which I'm a little bummed about, man. But I don't know. Anthem looks cool. I just don't know if it's really gonna be something I play a whole lot. I might sleep on it for the first week, see how people would really react to it, because people seem to dig the demo, but I don't know if it's gonna be that game that really people want to keep up with. I don't know. I just don't want another Destiny situation where it looks good, people are into like the whole looter shooter mechanic, and then it comes out and everyone's like, it's not really, doesn't really have any substance. So we'll see, man. People are that I've been like listening to are saying that the game's gonna last like 100 hours. And if it's a 100-hour game, sick. That's actually plenty. But if it's not, I don't know, man. I might just sleep on this one. But what I'm really interested in right now, though, is all these rumors that a new Titanfall BR is going to come out. It really just hit my timeline today that, it said the developers at Respawn, if you guys don't know, that the former developers are like at Infinity Ward. They broke off, made their own thing. Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2. 2 games that I love, by the way. Titanfall 1 was a phenomenal game. Titanfall 2 has a story campaign that got really high recommendations last year. I actually never played it, but I bought it late. And people love that game, dude. I love the multiplayer side of it. I still need to play the story campaign of it. But I've always liked the Titanfall series. But it's never one of those games that got a huge, wave of support. People were always like, yeah, Titanfall's a fine game, but it never got the love that we see from modern day games like Fortnite, PUBG, Halo, Call of Duty. And I can't really tell you why, but it just never seemed to hit the mark with like the greater gaming community. So the fact they're coming out with the new BR, though, really interests me, because I feel like Titanfall had the really core mechanics that people loved. Like, I feel like it was a really balanced game. It certainly was interesting. It had really crazy mobility, like grapple hooks, and like the Titans had different move sets, and then even like the characters had different move sets. Like, you had classes of characters. Like, I don't know, just Titanfall had a lot of great things going for it, even though it never really hit like full popular stride. And the fact that they're making a BR, I'm imagining like doing some like, I don't know, first person grapples, like flinging around, dude, and just, I don't know, sliding and tearing it up. And like that game actually has some really cool verticality with like wall running, and I love that, dude. And like I never really liked Black Ops 3 wall running for some reason. I always hated that like wall running and all that mobility in a COD game. But when it comes to Titanfall just, I feel like, was built for it. And if they can take that sort of like verticality and put it into a BR, that'd be phenomenal. And with that said, they actually haven't said that it's going to be a Titanfall BR. They said it's going to be a new thing called Apex Legends. And although people are calling it a Titanfall BR, it's possible it's just a PR stunt to say, hey, it's a Titanfall BR because it's coming from the guys who made Titanfall. Honestly, I think a Titanfall BR could be really cool, but Apex Legends may not be that, right? Like, if it's anything like Titanfall, I'm sure I'm going to love it. But, until we know more, there's really not much to say about it. At the time of this recording, there's actually a tweet from Vince Zampella. I hope I'm not butchering this pronunciation there, but he's the CEO at Respawn, and he tweeted out that at 8 a.m. Pacific time, there's going to be like a announcement on Twitch saying, like, you know, explaining what Apex Legends is. So if, like, pretty much by the time, if you're watching this video, definitely go to Twitch. If you're watching as soon as it comes out, it should be live on Twitch right now. If you're watching this later in the day, definitely go check out the channel. I think it's gonna be probably like twitch.tv/Apex Legends. I'll confirm it down in the link in the below if I can find one, but definitely go check it out. I'm hoping to learn more about it. I hope it's gonna be like, you know, the next big thing, dude, because right now I'm in a lull of games, man. I feel like I'm falling out of love with Fortnite, which for the people who come here for the Fortnite content, I'm sorry. It's one of those things, like, you know, season 4 was probably my favorite season of Fortnite, and even though season 5 and season 6 and even season 7 have had like their peak moments, I feel like the gameplay had never gripped me like season 4 had me. And granted, I didn't really start playing Fortnite until season 3 anyway, and so it's not like I was, you know, an OG from all those, you know, seasons of, you know, Fortnite. But season 4 just felt like it was the best combination of like fun and, you know, competition. And now Fortnite just feels like it's so hyper competitive that if you're not a god at the game, you're wasting your time. I mean, I fully intended to stream it yesterday to cram it in for a quick stream because I was running late on the daily video from yesterday, and dude, it just wasn't fun. Like, I was torn on what to play because I was playing these games to warm up, and I'm just getting clapped. And I'm not a great player. I'm not surprised I'm getting clapped. It's just, it wasn't fun. The engagements weren't even fun. The fights weren't fun. And if the fights aren't fun, then why am I playing the game for, you know? And then like later on in the night it hit me because I stayed up for the Marshmallow event because I missed it the first time it came out. So I stayed up late, came out for the Marshmallow event, and that was probably the most fun I had all week playing Fortnite, dude, was that Marshmallow event. So I think going forward, I'm gonna be a part of those events in Fortnite. I want to play the LTMs. Maybe I'll do the creative stuff in Fortnite, and, you know, of course I want to be part of the big events. But I don't see myself really investing in the BR side of Fortnite unless things change. I mean, I really just want like things to be silly again, and even if things are a little bit broken, I kind of like it. But what they have now, I think, is a better balanced Fortnite experience, but I just feel like it's not as fun. And I don't know, man, it might just be a me thing. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. It could just be that I'm just jaded and I'm just lame, and maybe I'm just not keeping up with it. Honestly, man, I'm just torn on what to play. Like, I just feel like nothing's gripping my attention, which is really sucks as a streamer, dude, to come into every like day and you just don't know what the hell to play. So I don't know, man. I'm torn about it, but we'll figure it out. That's where I'm at right now, guys. I'm thinking I'm gonna end it here in the video today. It's gonna be a short one. Thank you guys again for checking it out. Be sure to like and subscribe if you guys appreciate the content. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I don't care, dude. If there's any way I can improve, by the way, if you guys have any ideas for these videos, like things you want me to talk about, things you want to see, honestly, I'm open to it, all ears. So, you know, be sure to let me down in the comments down below. With that said, man, I hope you guys have a kick-ass start to your week. If I don't see you in the stream tonight at mixer.com/HoosierBoy, then I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.